So here's a problem where we're going to have to get rid of this power, and looks totally foreign to you. I'm sure you've never seen anything like this before. And what we're going to do basically is we need to get rid of this power. And the best way to get rid of that power is to use, believe it or not, a reciprocal power. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to raise this left side, whatever power is here, I'm going to raise that to the reciprocal power, to the 3/4. And why would I do that? I'll do that because I know that if I raise a power to a power, we multiply the powers together. And I also know that if I multiply a fraction by its reciprocal, they end up canceling each other out. Like these 3's would cross cancel, these 4's would cross cancel, or if you prefer, it ended up being 4 times 3, it'd be 12 over 12, which is just 1. However you want to look at it, that power is going to get wiped out and it'll be gone. But of course, if I do that to one side, I've got to do it to the other. Now, the left side has just become a lonely little t plus 8. I mean, you could write to the first power here, but who does that? No one does that. And then it's going to equal, because this was an even number, it's like I raise this to an even power, I have to put that plus or minus down that I talked about in the example video that's up here somewhere. And this, I cannot simplify this any further, but I can rewrite this as the 4th root of 3 to the 3rd. Now I'm not going to leave the 3 to the 3rd like that either. I'm going to say t plus 8 equals plus or minus the 4th root of 27. Now, the next thing I would normally do is see if I can simplify this further, see if anything comes out of here. But I could already see that if I were to factor tree this thing, it would just be 3 cubed, and there's not enough 3's to come out, so this is going to stay this way. But if you are doing these types of problems on Alex and it's telling you you're getting stuff wrong and you're sure your math is right, you might have to simplify these radicals, and you might need to go back a few sections to figure out how to do that. I'm not done solving the problem just yet. I still have to get the t by itself, so I'm still looking over here and saying, okay, there's an 8. So I'll go ahead and subtract 8 from both sides. And most people write this like -8 plus or minus the 4th root of 27. So we have two answers here. One of the answers is -8 plus 4th root of 27. And the other answer is -8 minus the 4th root of 27. That's how that's going to go. So let me know how that's going. Good luck. Be patient with yourself. Be careful. And do a good job.